to boost this country. And I guess we got something going on here.
Verbal altercations broke out in front of a Tesla dealership in Broken Arrow. This as protesters and counter-protesters gathered, voicing their opinions on recent cuts encouraged by Tesla CEO Elon Musk and approved by President Donald Trump.
Just the protest, not necessarily against Tesla, against Elon Musk.
Something Jim from Indiana didn't get the memo about.
I am out here to preach to the God-hating, un-American Tesla protesters who do not want people to have the private property rights to be able to own their own Teslas if they choose to own a Tesla. And they don't want to have Elon Musk and his company Tesla to be able to produce Teslas and have that right and freedom to produce and manufacture goods and services.
In fact, one of the protesters, Jerry Van Allen, tells News Channel 8 that he's a registered Republican, but he didn't vote for this. And he says that the cuts being made by the federal government are going to hurt a lot of people.
Didn't vote for Donald Trump. What he's doing, I still think, is destroying all these agencies that he's cutting out. It took years to get them established.
However, a counter-protester, also by the name of Jerry, says she thinks these federal cuts are a good thing.
The government spending is such an issue with everyone. Doesn't everybody want their costs down? Don't you want to spend less? Don't you want your taxes to be less? Everything to be less. And it's gotten. How do you go to Washington, D.C. making $150,000 a year and you end up being a multimillionaire within 2 to 3 years? There's a problem there.
Jerry Denton is a Tulsa resident who says when she and her husband heard about the protest, they felt it was important to come out and support Tesla and the employees that work there.
Everybody has a right to protest. We're all entitled to our opinions, okay? There have been some things that have gone on at Tesla dealerships around the nation, and we want to make sure that they're not here to destroy, harm, or tear up anything. And everybody has a right to their opinion.
President Donald Trump responded to Tesla vandalism across the country by taking to social media saying, "I look forward to watching the sick terrorist thugs get 20-year jail sentences for what they are doing to Elon Musk and Tesla. Perhaps they could serve them in the prisons of El Salvador, which have become so recently famous for such lovely conditions."
I came out because I keep hearing reports that people that are coming are all being labeled as they want to start vandalism. Therefore, they're going to, all the extreme rumors are it's going to be labeled domestic terrorism, sent to El Salvador, all the extreme things. Peaceful protest is such an important part of our country. And I just wanted to be a part of that.
Ryan Stockett, News Channel 8.